Yo, man, what's going on, y'all, man? You already know what today has in store. It's the title and thumbnail. Y'all really already know what to expect, man. I don't got to do too much talking. You know we finna get into it. Today I found me like a couple videos to react to. I'm still finding my own at the moment, but if y'all want a shout out or anything to help me find some content, then please click that link that is pinned in the comments. It's come on over to Discord and you can send me whatever videos you want. I'm telling y'all, it will be highly appreciated. I wouldn't mind giving y'all a shout out. But also make sure y'all get this video a huge thumbs up. Let's get this video to 10,000 thumbs up to break the algorithm, and let's go to get into it and just see what today has to offer, man. You know, I mean, I'm still learning a lot of new things, so I'm not too 100% knowing every single thing, but it's a lot of stuff that I am getting to know, you know, and with the help of y'all sending me some videos and informing me or correcting me when I am wrong, it would definitely help. I never get mad at people correcting me when I'm wrong. Just don't be disrespectful to me, because I don't be disrespectful to y'all. So let's go.
What did Meek Mill say?
But if we get paid to rap about that stuff, they actually pay us more when we rap about more ignorant stuff, so I make sure
So they're told to push a certain narrative, right? Now, why would they do that? Seems like Ice Cube knows why. Recently, he was on the Club Random podcast, and this is what he said.
Same people who own the labels own the prisons. Literally the same people? The same people. It seems really suspicious, if you want to say that word. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
I mean, us conspiracy minds already knew, right? I did a video on this last year. And it must be well known in the industry. Listen to what Tekashi says.
I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged.
I told y'all.
And Tupac must have been presented with this information back then, because look at what he says about the future of rap. Listen.
Shit, I don't know. It depends on his balls. You know, he's got big nuts like me, it's going to get way harder. But shit, if he's got little nuts, it's going to start getting back to a different type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Partying and all of that type of shit. Because that's what we talk about when they don't let us talk about what we really want to talk about.
Facts. Even with social media and YouTube, like a lot of people that try to see these famous, crazy, glitched folks who just like, you don't know how they have this type of influence. A lot of the stuff is planned. A lot of us, but rappers, I feel like it's on a different level because one, a lot of the things that they do and a lot of things that they present, they don't really have control out of. And that's a definition or part of selling your soul. A lot of people, there's a level to selling your soul. A lot of rappers, they sell their soul in plenty of different ways. A lot of content creators, they sell their soul in different ways, which is they're doing content that doesn't fit their purpose. I can say that, which is what he was saying. Tupac was basically saying like, hey, we can keep it real, we can keep it street if we want to, and it's gonna be a lot harder to get where you want to get it, but we can rap about what they want us to rap about. Basically saying like, even if it doesn't align with your purpose, and it will be a lot easier for you because they're going to push that out. Look at everything that's going on. Meek Mill has said it, Ice Cube has said it, everybody has said it, that it's all rigged. Even Tekashi 6ix9ine, y'all know he's a certified snitch, so he's not finna sit here and lie about anything. Don't be upset that you're not where you want to be, because when that time comes, you will see why people are at the level that they are at now. Like, especially in today's society. And a lot of people not just where they at because they made it, and a lot of music that they put out is already demonic anyway. So you can literally dissect the music that they put out, the music that they promote, and think about the level of fame that they're at now.
Simpsons predictions for 2024 are truly chilling. In an episode dating back to 1998, the show hinted at an economic crisis, a nuclear war, and the death of the leader of the United States, all happening in the same year. The episode in question, titled Bart to the Future, provides a glimpse into the future where Lisa Simpson has become the President of the United States. In a conversation with her team, Lisa mentions that the previous administration led by President Biden left behind budget problems and quite a mess. Later in the episode, a news bulletin reports a nuclear clash with an unspecified country, resulting in massive destruction and chaos. While the idea of a nuclear war and an economic crisis is quite frightening, we can certainly hope that these Simpsons predictions do not come true.
Thanks.
However, it's hard to ignore the show's track record in predicting major events, which leads us to wonder what else they might have predicted for the future. And precisely, one of the latest episodes of The Simpsons contains an even more terrifying prediction than anything they have predicted before. Do you want a part 2 to find out about?
Man, see, that be the annoying thing. Y'all be sending me videos and it be having so, oh, part 2, man. Send me part 2, 3, 4. Send me the whole thing so we can get a good glimpse of what's going on. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. I do feel like that is a lot that's going to go on in the next 4 years. I don't want to get into too much politics, but yeah, I see what's going on around the world. I would definitely say this is not the first time I've heard about this. I've been hearing about this for the past 2 years, that 2024 election year, which is just coming up, is going to be something crazy. And I don't know, man, we can come back into this video when the time come. I know a lot of y'all probably going to be tagging me and letting me know like, oh, bro, man, it really went on. Like, this is so crazy, but we go see, you know, granted, I do hope that nothing like this go on, because a nuclear war is one thing that nobody want. That's the reason they were created, because nobody wanted war. Ever since the Nagasaki and Hiroshima thing, all these countries created their own nuclear bombs to prevent things like that from happening to their own country, you know, and they basically made it to promise that there would never be another war. If there would be another war, then it would be a nuclear world war. When I say like another war, which just means a world war. Okay. We cannot go at war with these other countries and other countries not back them. So I'm gonna let you know this. There will never be a 1-on-1 war with America or these other Chinas or Russias or whatever big continent. There will never be a single 1-on-1 fair fight. Never. The next fight will be a world war. Everybody will get involved. Too many people are best friends. For instance, you're not finna let your homie get into some of y'all, a lot of girls too, a lot of women. Y'all done had to jump some folks because you stand behind your folks, and a lot of people stand behind business. But this is a. Hopefully it doesn't get that, because if it becomes a world war, then it will 100% will become a nuclear war. That's just what I got to tell y'all. Unfortunately.
This movie is closer to reality than we think.
Look, lady, we're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. They're all around us and we never knew it. You can only see them with these special glasses. I swear to you, we're being controlled by these things. I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them.
All right. If you want me to look through your sunglasses, I'll look through your sunglasses. If I don't see what you see, I'm gonna see it anyway.
Take a look. Look! Look at them, they're everywhere! You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of a dream.
Use their tongues to deceive. The venom of snakes is under their lips. Mouths are full of bitterness and curses, and in their paths, nothing but ruin and misery, and the fear of God is not before their eyes. They have taken the hearts and minds of our leaders. They have recruited the rich and the powerful, and they have blinded us to the truth. Our human spirit is corrupted. Why do we worship greed? Because outside the limit of our sight, feeding us, perched on top of us from birth to death, are our owners. Our owners, they have us.
Now, it seems like that movie could be very powerful, and the message that it could hold could be really deep. So this movie is called They Live. Y'all can check it out if y'all want to, and anybody who have watched it, let me know. I'm also going to grasp my own opinion on this once I watch it on my own, but from what he's saying, I definitely understand is that nothing is basically as it seems, you know, and I talk to y'all about that a lot, is that everything is organized. It's all an agenda at the end of the day.
CNN caught faking coverage of Israel? You don't say. Check out these videos. Now, the first part of the video, some audio, hilarious, has been added by Jeremy from The Quarter, but the second part of the video is CNN's actual audio. And if you notice, Miss Clarissa, she's got an earbud in. Someone's telling her what to say. It's all propaganda, folks, all a narrative. They want to keep you fearful, so you stay glued to that television set.
Oh my God.
And if you stay to the end of the video, you will see
Let
that.
me replay that for y'all right quick.
Miss Clarissa, she's got an audio, and if you notice, Miss Clarissa, she's got an earbud in. Someone's telling her what to say. It's all propaganda, folks, all a narrative. They want to keep you fearful, so you stay glued to that television set. And if you stay to the end of the video, you will see that the story about the 40 beheaded babies, well, there's just not any evidence of that.
Yeah, we're getting video through now, Jerry. Now, you can see the area is completely deserted, but I want you to get them off the road and get them laid down next to the road, okay? Closer to the road, Jerry. Move them. It looks like you're in the middle of a forest.
Get down. Close.
Okay, Jerry, tell the cameraman to keep Clarissa in shot, okay? It's not the Blair Witch Project.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
That's it, perfect.
Okay.
Get nice and close. Get the cameraman nice and close.
That's the Iron Dome, okay? That's the
Right, now
Iron
look
Dome.
around, Jerry. Just look around as if you're in danger. Try and look nice and scared. Yeah, that's it. Catching your breath. Dead scary over here with all the bombs going off and all that. Can she hear the shells, Jerry? Because they are about 6 miles away.
Can you hear the shells?
Stay down.
Eric, can you boost the volume on those explosions, please?
Oh, this gotta be fake.
Rockets as they were whizzing overhead and making impact in that direction, not too far from here. We came to this location because this was ground zero. Drove down this strip, just spraying lead wherever they went. We saw, in fact, I was just grabbing it before that happened and we had to hit the deck, but heavy weaponry being used. It's saying we can get up now. This is where those militants first came, opening up fire on all these vehicles.
Israeli army told Turkish media that they have no information confirming allegations that Hamas beheaded. Wow. Why would you even play it? Why would you even play about something like that? Don't fall for the gimmicks, y'all. But the way American media is going to show it out, our media in general, they get paid to do their job. Their people didn't even say there's no confirmation of that. So why would America even say something like that? And you're going to see this blasted across your media just as much as the stuff with Ukraine.
I know my life is on the line, I'm talking. But I know ain't nobody gonna touch me, I'm too high profile. I'm not Triple X. So y'all can't take me out. But I bet you get off my publishers. I bet you I get my festival. And I bet you I get off of Universal. And I bet you y'all talk to Adidas again.
Whoa, wait.
I know my life is on the line, I'm talking. But I know ain't nobody gonna touch me, I'm too high profile. I'm not Triple X. So y'all can't take me out. But I bet you get off my publishers. I bet you I get my festival, and I bet you I get off of Universal. And I bet you y'all talk to Adidas again.
I thought that this was recent. Like, I've been seeing not this particular clip go viral, but I seen when he said something about Elvis and he was mad. But I didn't see this clip. I'm surprised this clip didn't go viral. Am I the only one that didn't see this clip from that whole Elvis part? Because that Elvis thing been going viral on social media, but I didn't know that that was from his documentary. I thought that was recent. That's crazy, man. It's so much happening to him because he really don't care now. Like he been saying all types of stuff. He's been exposing all type of stuff that most artists have not. He done exposed most of y'all favorite singers and rappers, even Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Wow, bro. What is going on?
What? Take a picture of it, hurry! I am so freaked out. This is like the movie, What is that?
Be careful, what is that? But that could be a satellite. That could be a satellite.
That was definitely an edit. Hold on. See, now I'm finna dissect this. So they literally just combine real stories with fake stories. Off rip, I can tell you about this. This is a light show. I've been to one. This is a light show, which is they're testing it before they do what they need to do. These are just drones. At the bottom of them, you can actually see the little lights. These are just like a lot of y'all. That's something new. That they're doing to replace fireworks, because I guess fireworks puts fumes up in the air, but this is basically like safe fireworks. And I'm positive y'all going to run into it, especially now. Like, I know a lot of cruises are doing it. A lot of shows are doing it. Like they're implementing that more than they're implementing actual fireworks. And I guess it's a lot cheaper and safer for the environment as well. But two, like, why would they even put this in there? Like, now I feel like that people are just trying to make you think away. Two, this right here, I'm not too sure about this. I seen 20 videos on this and nobody really explained. I don't think Disney actually spoke on it. So it might be real. Let me see. It might be fake. And I don't really see anybody looking up. So it actually might be an edit. Because I feel like personally, everybody here would have been looking up. But anybody could put an audio behind something to make it seem like it's something it really is. 2, now let me go ahead and dissect this right here. 1, airplane. Everybody know that that's an airplane. And that was an airplane going behind clouds. So I don't really see what was the, oh, did y'all just see that situation? Because I was looking at that yesterday. When I seen the airplane going behind the cloud, it does look like a UFO. Now, this was real. This was actually real. And I seen this, and this actually blew up on social media because everybody was trying to wonder, like, what type of like thing would form a perfect triangle. But these are actual airplanes, though. It's somewhat like a stealth bomber airplane that people were trying to say it is. A lot of my Call of Duty players out there, it's literally triangle, and it makes zero noise. It's one of the most uppity, like intelligent aircrafts in the, you know, the Air Force. Basically, is meant to do things like this. Like, it's meant to move real slow. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what they were trying to say. This was 100% an edit. And then the last video, this was also something that went viral plenty of years ago. You could tell by the quality. So that actually might be real. So I just want to dissect. You know, I call out the fake stuff for y'all, bro, because people be trying to just floss and make it seem like everything is what it is. But I got y'all.
Press button to see what global warming will do in the next 3 years.
3 years is a long ways away.
Oh my God, a perfect storm.
Just take a look at how perfectly formed this storm is.
I won't lie to you, it's the most powerful storm I've ever seen.
One of the strongest hurricanes that I've ever tracked.
Wow.
Millions of New Yorkers urged to shelter in place. A state of emergency, floodwaters swamping roads, making travel dangerous and nearly impossible.
Long Island were both put under a state of emergency.
The Romans, Aquaman, look into thy starfish heart and protect our souls.
Wow. Simpsons is always doing it, y'all. I think Simpsons, like, they need to be under investigation. There's no way that the Simpsons author is still alive at this moment. I'm surprised they ain't take him in and do some type of test on this guy, because the fact that they said word from word what the guy said is honestly shocking.
This is one of the creepiest videos on the dark web.
This video has been posted on the dark web under the title, The Exclusive Truth of the Dark Web. The name itself says a lot. What are we to understand with this video? And what are these strange things? The problem with dark web videos is that they are posted anonymously, so it's impossible to know more, but the end will reveal a terrible thing.
What the? Hey, this is creepy.
All the AI had was the language of radio signals bouncing around a room, and this is what they're able to reconstruct. Real-time 3D pose estimation, right? So suddenly AI has turned every Wi-Fi router into a camera that can work in the dark, specially tuned for tracking living beings.
What? Bro, so AI is starting to communicate and tell, this AI stuff is getting crazy, y'all. What I got from this, it seemed like the AI is interacting with other intelligent things like objects and making it become and utilizing it to become even more intelligent.
There's a movie on Netflix right now. It's called They Clone Tyrone. Have you heard of it?
No, They Clone Tyrone?
In the movie, this guy is a drug dealer. He just goes throughout his day doing his drug dealer business, right? At the end of his day, he gets ambushed and shot by a rival gang. But when he wakes up unharmed. What? Nothing happened to him. He wakes up and he goes back to his friend he was talking to earlier, and his friend's like, yo, what the fuck, you should be dead right now. But he's alive. He's like, no, I saw you get shot. I saw you, like, with my own eyes. You were shot, you were dead, you're bleeding, there's no way you could survive. They start investigating. Him, his friend, and this other girl, they decide to investigate, and they're walking around like the neighborhood where he got killed. One of the buildings, they see like an opening, and they go inside and they follow deep into the building, and they see like this door, and this door, it turns into like an elevator. So they walk into the elevator, like secret lab type, and it brings you down. So in the lab, they see like this white powder, this like white substance, all these like chemicals, and in the back was a tray, and on the tray,
this is Russia's plan to destroy the United States.
Putin's plan to destroy the United States. Putin knows that he will never be able to win a war against the United States because of the U.S.'s perfect geography. To the north and south, it is bordered by weak neighbors. To the west and east, it is surrounded by vast oceans, ensuring that any Russian ship would be sunk long before reaching U.S. shores. So Putin aims to target the U.S. where it could hurt the most, undermining the dominance of the U.S. dollar. He started the creation of an economic organization, BRICS, which is designed to reduce dependence on the dollar. BRICS countries are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, collectively making up 30% of the global economy.
Wow.
This week, BRICS is expanding, with 6 more countries invited to join: the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Iran, Ethiopia, and Egypt. If the US dollar loses its status as the dominant global reserve currency, that will be the beginning of the end.
Wow.
By the way, this video is scripted and for entertainment purposes only. Stay weird.
Wow. I didn't even think of it like that. And that's what it was called. It was called BRICS. I don't know why I said fibs. I said fibs for some reason last video, but it was BRICS. But I told y'all, a lot of stuff is being planned, and a lot of stuff is being organized that we don't even know about in front of our face. Like, I didn't even know nothing about the United Emirates and the Saudi Arabia stuff, because the only thing I'm hearing about right now is the Israel fight. And that's why I be telling y'all, like, they throw so much stuff at us so we don't be alarmed by what's really going on and what's really a big agenda. But yeah, man, we at the end. I feel like I talk a lot. I know some of y'all be getting upset when I talk, but I be trying not to repeat myself with some things that I say. But I do hope that you all enjoyed this reaction video. If y'all did, please make sure before you leave to give this video a huge thumbs up. Let's get this video to 10,000 thumbs up, and let's break this algorithm, man. I'm telling you, only take 10 seconds out today. I don't really ask y'all nothing else. I know most of y'all probably finna click off of it right now, but it'll help me out in the long run. And also, if you want to shout out on my next video, please make sure to send me some videos to my Discord. It would be highly appreciated. I will pin in the comments and link it in the description. So you want to shout out, come and make that move, man. But let's get it. Let's go.